Hi, I'm Joyce Fields, and welcome to the fourth and final session of Keep Your Man video series. It's based on my book, The Best Way to Keep a Man is to Let Him Go, among other things. This book is available at goodshortbooks.com and at amazon.com. My man and I have been together for 63 years. We have been married for 53 years. Back when I was about 14, 15 years old, the ladies in our life used to give us little tips and tidbits of advice on how to keep a relationship healthy, happy, peaceful, and all of that. And there's not too much of that going on nowadays as far as I can tell. And so I wrote the book, The Best Way to Keep a Man is to Let Him Go, among other things, and it's full of information, little tidbits and advice and pieces of great information and to help young girls to establish a healthy attitude about relationships. And so I've already done 3 sessions, and I've divided it up into 4. This is the last one. And those sessions covered chapters 1 through 4 for the first one, 5 through 8 for the second one, 9 through 12 for the third one, and now this one we're going to cover chapters 13 through 16. There are 16 chapters in the book. And I'm just going to be reading little bits and little snippets of what's in the book, and I may add to it and so on and so forth. So hope you enjoy it. Let's go to chapter 13. Don't use sex as a weapon. Over the life of your relationship, your man is going to make you mad plenty of times. If you truly love him and you come to realize and understand that this too shall pass, then there's no reason to withhold sex as a way of getting even. And if you're happier with him than you would be without him, there's no reason for you to want to get even. Anyway, if you withhold sex from him, you're withholding it from yourself too. Think about that. Chapter 14. Don't depend on your man to make you happy. He can do things that please you, and he can do things that displease you. But if he can make you happy, he can also make you unhappy. If your happiness doesn't come from within you, I just lost my place. If your happiness doesn't come from within you, then you are in for some miserable days and nights. My younger sister Ava sums it all up when she says, quote, I enjoy my own company, unquote. Don't get carried away and not have time for your man, but do find things that you enjoy, especially when he's not home with you. Now, that was chapter 14. Chapter 15, Pray and Laugh Together. You don't have to be religious to pray, and you don't have to be in a church to pray. Your higher power always hears you. Prayer helps to keep you emotionally stable, calm, and at peace. Pray in good times and bad, and give thanks for your many blessings. If you and your man pray together, that's even better. It has been said that laughter is the best medicine. When we laugh, our bodies are filled with delight. If you and your man share many moments of laughing with each other, your relationship will be more fun. You must make a conscious effort to pray and laugh together. If your man doesn't want to pray, you can pray alone. for both of you. Now, chapter 16. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Many women today seem to take pride in the fact that they do not cook. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach is a very, very old saying that still rings true today. Most people, especially men, truly enjoy a delicious home-cooked meal. Not something out of a box or out of a can, but something that their lady went into the kitchen and created with her own two hands. In many cases, the men grew up in homes with mothers who were excellent cooks. When they move away from home, it is likely that they will not have another delicious home-cooked meal unless they go back and visit Mama. The smart woman will learn how to cook, love to prepare her man's favorite meals, and take pleasure in the accomplishment. For those women who want to learn or want to expand their culinary repertoires, I've included some of my own recipes. But before I go into the recipes, there is an afterword for this book as well. And this is what the afterword says. Think of your relationship as a savings account. Never stop making deposits. That way you can accumulate big dividends and make withdrawals and still maintain a healthy balance. Too many women want to make withdrawals, but they haven't made sufficient deposits into the relationship. They, the women, haven't made their men realize the women's value to the relationship. On a daily basis, you must demonstrate to yourself and your man that you are his woman, his lover. That does not mean sex every day, and his friend. Also, on a daily basis, tell him that you love him. Be smart, think long term, and hang in there, girl. Now for the recipes that are in this book. Apple pie, banana pudding, and Yeti's pound cake. That recipe's been in our family for over 50 years. Lemon cream pie, pineapple or cherry cream cheese pie, spaghetti meat sauce, lasagna, chili, macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, pepper steak, skillet chicken and rice, tuna salad, oven fried chicken, beef stew, top of the stove chuck roast. I cook my chuck roast on the top of the stove. I don't put it in the oven. Meatloaf, chicken and dressing, dry beans or peas with smoked turkey, greens or cabbage with smoked turkey, and the last recipe is sauteed cabbage, just as a side dish. I could eat that forever. I just love fried cabbage. And that's the end of this session. That's the end of the whole series. So I hope you enjoyed it and got something from it. Please leave your comments below and go out and get this book. The best way to keep a man is to let him go, among other things. Take care. Be safe. Bye.